Starting with the name of Allah, the most merciful and almighty. My name is Muhammad Awais Qarni. I am the student of class 2nd year in Luminous Educational Institute. Today I am here in front of you for presentation. The topic of my presentation is coordination system in human body. First, we have to know that what is coordination. The working of the body organ in integration is known as coordination. Coordination is the relation of the organs, tissues or cell with each other to perform the function of the body or the control of the homeostasis of the body. For example, during running, there is the relation between legs, respiratory system, that is lungs, circulatory system, that is heart, and the eyes, etc. If these relations are going in a smooth way, the running will be possible. Otherwise, running will be impossible. We have two types of coordination system. The one is nervous coordination, the other is chemical coordination. First, we have to discuss the nervous coordination. The coordination which is brought about by the nervous system is called nervous coordination system. In nervous coordination system, it involves the steps. The nervous coordination which is brought about by the nervous system is comprised by highly specialized cell called neurons. The general function of neurons or nervous system is to receive, process and integrate nervous impulse messages caused by the stimuli. The stimuli is the change of any kind of change from external and internal environment of the body. Nervous coordination in human body is consist of the following steps. First one is reception of stimulus. The second one is processing and analyzing of information. And the third one is response of stimulus. First, we have to discuss the first one, which is the reception of the stimulus. It means reception of the changes. The cells, tissues or organ of the body which receive the stimulus. Stimulus is any kind of change from the external and internal environment is called a receptor or transducer. The nervous information is then transmitted to central nervous system, which is composed of the brain and spinal cord through sensory neurons. On the classification of stimulus, the stimulus may be photoreceptor, which detect the light, which red and cone cell in the retina of the eye. The second one is chemoreceptor, which detect the ions or molecules. Example, reception of the smell, which we can say olfaction. The second one is reception of taste, gustation. The next example of the classification of stimulus may be mechanoreceptor, which detect the changes of the pressure, position and acceleration. Its example is response for touch, which we can say the tactation. The other classification of the stimulus is the nociceptor, which detect the pain which received in any part of the body. The second process is the processing and analyzing of information. Receptor transmit nervous impulse, the received information message with the help of the sensory neuron to coordinator or integrator, which we can say the central nervous system, which is composed of the brain and spinal cord. This collection of information is further proceed and analyzed or integrate for an appropriate response by a special type of neurons called associative or intermediate neurons. The third one is the response of the stimulus. The cells, tissues, organs of the body which gives response are called effectors, that is muscles or gland. After receiving signals from external nervous system CNS through motor neurons, the effector give response either by the producing movement in case of muscle or secretion in case of glands. The second type and the last type of the coordination is chemical coordination. The coordination which is brought about by the chemicals is called chemical coordination. The nervous coordination system can't fulfill the body needs. So, to fulfill the all activities of the body, we have another type of coordination called chemical coordination. We can take example of chemical coordination as hormones. So, this was all about my presentation topic, coordination system in human body. Thank you so much for hearing me.